I have no idea why I ended up running across this information, but it sure does not surprise me, but actually support me in my view of how I see the world. And I definitely see our religions as being a major role in sustaining a lot of the problems that we are experiencing. Mother Teresa is one that I thought was, what a hero. She always worked with the poor. She sacrificed her life, to the poor. And I did a little bit of research on her and what is it she actually did. And I don't think too many of us really know or put the puzzle together. But was she really saintly? Or was she only looking after her own self and supporting the Illuminati, supporting the wealthy people? Was she actually sustaining problems? Was she actually creating problems? And yet fooled us into believing she actually worked for the poor people on the planet. What apparently she did is she gained a lot of attention for people that were living in poverty. I don't find how she's ever uplifted anybody in poverty. Basically, what her message was is to people that were living in poverty is, accept your poverty. This is your lot in life. This is what God wanted for you, is for you to be the people that live in poverty. She never uplifted anybody. She never solved any problems. She ended up gaining a lot of money. A lot of people donated to her because, oh, was she ever a good person? And she's, helping poor people be poor. So what did she do with the money? She put it in religion. And you know what religion did? They bought a bunch of nice little houses for all their own nuns. Like they just supported themselves. Every dime that Mother Teresa collected in the name of poverty just went towards the church, just went towards more nuns having more houses so that they can tell a lot of other more people living in poverty that they have no value, they have no worth, they have no full potential. It's just your lot in life to be poor. And basically, in order for you to be poor, somebody else needs to be rich. And like, there's books being written about her apparently, and I guess I don't know the guy's name, but I guess there was some guy that had donated millions of dollars to her. If I'm not mistaken, it was even billions of dollars that she donated to her. But this guy, this really, really rich guy that was doing so good and donated so much money, well, he got all of his money through crime. And he ended up being in front of a judge. And if I'm not mistaken, the guy got off because Mother Teresa said that a judge should be lenient on this guy. After all, he donated so much money to all of the poor, poor people. So Mother Teresa accepted money that was stolen from other people. People that were hardworking had their money stolen from this wealthy guy. And when this wealthy guy got caught, what did he do with the money? Give it to Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa knew very well that that money was stolen, and she accepted it. She had no interest in returning the money to the people that actually worked and earned that money. No, she feels that people that live in poverty, that's their purpose in life, is to be in poverty. So the people that had their money stolen, it was their purpose to have money stolen from them. You're supposed to work for nothing and have your money stolen by the wealthy people. And the wealthy people should never be held accountable. No, we should be lenient on them. This is the mentality of religion. Religion cannot see that they are actually destroying the friggin' planet. They have these books that they want to push on other people, but they can't fall into that their own way of living. You know, they think that they are the answer, but they're actually perpetuating the problem. Religion does not care about killing other people. You'll kill people. You'll sacrifice your life for other people. You know, when you sacrifice your life, how are you sacrificing your life? You're sacrificing your life so other people, as you kill people. So this is the books. This is the religion that we want to follow. Have you ever kind of noticed that a lot of religions, show a lot of poverty people, and it's like donate, donate, donate to me? Yet these people that are on these TV stations that are saying, hey, wake up to the poverty, donate, they all seem to be driving big cars and have nice big houses. And yet, after years and years, well, I'm 51, I've been watching those friggin' commercials for a long time. I don't see them being pulled out of any type of poverty. The same thing is being played out over and over and over again for like 51 years that I've been alive. So any money that they're actually raising, any money that you actually give to help somebody else in poverty in another third world country doesn't go to the family. It goes to the pockets of these guys that are saying we need to do something good. The only thing that they're doing something good is for themselves. And we can't really wake up to that. And any solution should actually unfold a solution. I mean, if you got a problem, the problem should just disappear if you have the best idea on the planet. But nobody has any ideas yet. We're still pushing our ideas and nothing's really working. But again, I think nobody's going to help you. God's not going to come and save you. Yeah, I do believe in a God, but God says you need to help yourself. And God does say you need to help other people. But how we help other people is kind of a little messed up. We push our ideas of help. We push our good intentions on other people. We are so busy sending information that we are not able to receive information. Kind of really hate that and kind of turning into that myself because I've been receiving information for 51 years and didn't like it so much that now I'm sending information out because I'm not going to be the one receiving a lot of bad information anymore. So I'm going to be sending out a lot of good information, which I could be wrong. So I'm trying not to fall into those same patterns and trying to receive information myself. But I haven't seen anybody and say anything, of what is it, my plan is so wrong. Um, I do hear people just like want to nail me to a cross for even suggesting something, but it's like, okay, really, truthfully, where am I wrong? You might look at one video and think, what the hell are you talking about? And you're very mean when you want to find out more information, which means it makes it very difficult to receive your information when you be so mean. I did post some videos on Bill Gates and these billionaires that are donating all of these funds, and people are saying I'm a little crazy. And it's like, ask me where. If you don't understand what it is I'm saying, how what they're doing is kind of not a good thing, then ask the question and I'd be happy to explain what it is I know. If you think that I'm wrong, I'd be happy to listen to where you think I'm wrong. But don't just say I'm wrong and then back out of the conversation, because then you just sort of wasted my time. I want somebody to actually hang into a conversation, have the debate, you know, back something up other than name calling. And I'm sure there's probably going to be a lot of people that are going to nail me to a cross to say, how could you say something bad about Mother Teresa? Hey, she was my hero too. I thought she was a good person too. Was I surprised when I find out that all she did was keep the money to herself? Yeah. And then we see, was there any truth to it? Yeah. Where did she solve any problems? I didn't see her in her lifetime actually solve poverty. So that only makes sense that whatever she did only supported poverty and didn't uplift poverty. And I think if somebody wrote a book on it, they kind of researched it and seen it from a completely different angle than most of us have seen. We tend to want to see the good in everything and not really willing to look at, the big picture of, okay, how is it not working? So now we're all caught up in truth and we're all caught up in everything that's bad, and we don't even know how to look for something that's good. So we got to have that even ground. Kind of recognize what's wrong, but focus on what's good. Don't complain about anything unless you offer a solution. Peace out.